I'm going to try this. Should we do it at the same time? Yeah, cheers, cheers. One thing we're finding a bit weird is downtown Portland, this city centre, this is like the main square of the city. The whole downtown is like abandoned. There's not much going on here. There's not many people. And this is the main square, which is called Pioneer Square. So this is a famous building up here, because it lights up at night. That church. That church, it's got graffiti all over it. Oh god. But the sun's out. Nobody else is. And there's nobody else out, it just does. Beaver City, this city is full of beavers, look. That's a ginger beaver. Oh, yes it is. There's another ginger beaver. There's a beaver with a cross over its eye. It's kind of pretty, there's lots of trees, and especially in the sun, that big court building up there is quite pretty, but it is weird, it is very... Look, there's no... This is like the main square of the city and there's no one here. Yeah, look at all the big high street shops here. How are they surviving? There's no one here. I don't really get it. We need to walk down to the water to have a wee quick look at the river here in Portland. It's a river city. But we're just feeling a wee bit confused. I don't know. Alright, so we've come to a place that literally everyone recommended here in Portland is to come to this Voodoo Donut place. And while we're here, I thought I'm going to get the Voodoo Donut. And it's literally just a donut shaped like a voodoo doll with a weird stick thing on the side of it.
It's because it's a voodoo.
It's the voodoo pin, right?
Yeah.
You stick a pin in it. I get it now, yeah. What? John's got a bacon.
I went for the bacon maple glazed donut. That's my American accent.
Right, I'm going to try this. Should we do it at the same time? Yeah, cheers, cheers. Mmm, jammy with it.
Oh
my God.
You jammy burger.
Jammy burger. Mmm.
Love sweet pig.
Look at that.
that looks nice.
I don't like. That just looks man.
It's good, I promise.
Oh shit, that's so good.
You should trust me. Do you know what it tastes like? You know the caramel fudge donuts for Greg's? If you eat one of them after breakfast, you can't actually taste the bacon.
That's full of jam.
Yeah, wow, that looks really nice. Should have got one of them.
I'll leave the rest for you.
No, it's fine, it's true.
Can I have some of your jam?
Yeah.
Like he was pulling away, did you see that?
No.
No idea. Oreos, caramel,
Peanut
chocolate,
sauce. Peanut butter sauce.
peanut butter. Nice.
Water. Oh, monster on. Oh. What's John doing? Since it's keep Portland weird, it might as well be weird as well.
There's another weirdo behind you.
3, 2, 1.
Oh, you need to jump better, you need to jump higher.
I do not understand that, but okay.
I don't
Now pose weird.
It's filming.
Take a fucking fall.
And we're driving up the hill to the Rose Garden, and wow, oh my god, it's so beautiful here, I can tell already. I'm starting to get it, Portland. We have arrived up at the Rose Garden. The drive up here was sensational. There's so many like beautiful houses close to here and trees and like colours. It's gorgeous. We saw these white blossom trees which were just incredible. Anyway, we're all taking a walk up here and we're going to see what's around here, but it smells nice, it looks nice, it's nice and sunny. What's this? Washington Park vicinity. Oh, we're here. We started, oh, okay. It's huge!
There's a zoo in here as well.
There's so many things closed as well, like even here at the Rose Garden store and information centre is all closed. There's a lot of closed things.
It's a Wednesday afternoon.
Yeah, it's Wednesday afternoon. I wonder if, is it like a public holiday? I don't know.
What day is today? 11th of May.
11th
of May a public holiday?
Our confusion grows because we're in the Rose Garden and we don't see any roses. But Portland is weird. These are rose plants, to be fair, and so are these, but they're just not in bloom right now. But I think it's supposed to be May until July that they bloom though, and it's
supposed to be bloom.
and it's mid-May, and they're not blooming. These white bushes are striking. Yeah. Okay, now we're talking. That is pretty. This white tree is so nice. I feel like it needs to be put in context of scale. It is pretty big, and it's just very beautiful. Look at that. Wow. As well as keep Portland weird, I think one of the other phrases or slogans of this city is the Rose City, which is why we've come here.
And there's no roses.
And there's no roses. For the first time on this trip as well, I want to take my jumper off. Actually pretty hot. As well as that white impressive tree down there, there's all these big massive tall trees as well, look. I don't think they look that big on the camera, but they blooming well are. A lot of people have told me to come and see the redwood forest when we're here, which we will try and do. Yeah, John's like really tall and so are these trees, and I thought the contrast would work well. I'm not sure it did. Oh wow, that's pretty cool. At this stage in the video, I think I want to talk about Portland a little bit, because I don't want to come away from this with anybody feeling like I was being perhaps too harsh on the city. Because the fact of the matter is, we were only there for one whole day and 2 nights. That's not enough to really get to grips with the city. Furthermore, we were there on a Tuesday and a Wednesday, and many locals told us these are quiet days in the cities when few things actually even bother opening. Like many cities around the world, Portland is a place that has suffered tremendously during the COVID pandemic. There's a lot of recovery yet to be done, and a lot of locals are working on solutions. Meanwhile, in the Rose Gardens, nothing was in bloom, and that is because in Portland, it is in the cold northwest. And while roses might be in bloom in other parts of the world by now, the Portland roses don't actually come into bloom until late May. But from up here in the gardens and walking around the vantage point so you can get the view of the whole city, you can truly see that it is a beautiful place, full of a lot of greenery, nature, hiking trails, and I definitely want to come back to this region and explore more. So thanks for watching, make sure you have hit the subscribe button if you're not already, and follow this journey as I zigzag my way across the United States.